It's the Joel Shit Show featuring Joel Shit.
Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. Put the lighting a little different today. We have these shades that hang outside the window, and when it's sunny and hot, then we lower the shades because it keeps the heat from getting in as much. But then it's darker, so then I have to turn the light on. So it's another one of those yellow days. You'll notice different hues depending on what I'm doing on my different episodes. Today is definitely a yellow-hued day. So yesterday I went into the office because it was really hot, and I had a meeting. And I don't have a desk phone. I do, but it's not hooked up to anything. I had them disconnected about 2 years ago, so the only way that people can reach me is on my cell phone. That way, no one knows where I am, which means if I don't want to come into the office, no one's going to know. Well, people in the office know, but no one that matters knows. So it's a pretty sharp idea, because otherwise I'll call the phone, get my voicemail, and then I have to find out I have a voicemail, and then I have to check my voicemail, and then I have to return the call. That's a pain in the ass. But now people always call the same number all the time, and that's the way to do it. The downside is if I have to call into a meeting, I have to reserve a conference room. There's plenty of conference rooms. It's just a pain in the ass to reserve one and get in there. Well, so people know in the office that I always use conference rooms for meetings, and if they have to go to the same meeting, they often join in. That's fine with me, you know. It's not like, you know, they're going to talk over the other person. They're just going to listen like I am. So yesterday, someone comes by and says, "Hey, you going to call into that meeting?" "Yeah." "You going to do it from a conference room or your desk?" "Can't call in from my desk." So then, "Oh, can I join you?" Am I coming apart? So that's fine. And then like 2 minutes later someone comes by and says, "Hey, you going to that meeting?" I'll say, "Yes." I'll say, "Mind if I join you?" I'll say, "Am I coming apart?" And so now 3 people are going in. And then someone else comes by and says, "Hey, you guys talking about that meeting?" It's like, "Yes." "Mind if I join you guys?" "Are we coming apart?" So now there's 4 people in the room, and this is just a little huddle room. I mean, there's only 4 chairs in there. And then the sweet little old lady that works in our building, who also has to attend this meeting, says, "Oh, I hear you're having a party with the meeting, you know. I'd love to sit in on it with you guys." And it kind of ruins the dynamic, because the first 3 people that were going in there with me, we were all, you know, we all fuck around, and we were going to go make fun of everybody. But now the sweet little old lady's going to be there, and it's like, oh, but you can't tell her no, she's a sweet little old lady. So it was kind of an unhappy meeting. That's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email Joel